The version of you that you've been chasing is right on the other side of being uncomfortable. The version of you, the best version of yourself, 10.0 version of you, is right on the other side of that uncomfortable spot. Find out what makes you the most uncomfortable, attack it, overcome it, and change your life forever.
I'd rather be sidelined trying to achieve greatness than watch greatness achieved and it only set on the sideline. Now introducing your host, Jacob Emery.
This episode of the Iron and Infrastructure Podcast is brought to you by Unlocking Greatness with Jacob Emery, a coaching community built for those ready to become the strongest version of themselves. Weekly calls, proven playbooks, and a community built to grow. Greatness is not given, it's unlocked. Join us today at jacobemery.com or DM coach at jacobemery44 on all social media platforms. Welcome back to another edition of the Iron and Infrastructure Podcast. Today, I want to talk about being uncomfortable. Being uncomfortable is hard. It's not enjoyed. It's painful. It's uncertain. But the reality is, if something is uncomfortable, you're probably doing it right. When you don't know the way through, when you can't see the end coming near, you're probably on the right path. Uncomfortability is growth. When you're doing something that's not fun or not enjoyable all the time and it's uncomfortable, that means that you're growing. It feels hard right now, and it's probably supposed to be. So how do you use that level of uncomfortable season to tell yourself that this is what growth feels like? When you set out to pursue something and you want to grow, just remind yourself it's going to be hard. When it's uncomfortable, this is what you signed up for. This is something that I've struggled to realize. In the past, I just thought, this isn't supposed to work. It's too hard. It's not certain enough. There's no course correction here. But the reality is, I was on the right path because of them exact things. The sign I was looking for was right in front of me and it was happening. I just didn't realize it. So there's a time where I would hesitate. There'd be fear. I would be uncertain. It's too risky. I don't know if I can make it. And that's exactly what I needed to know I was doing the right thing. I didn't realize it then, but now it's pretty clear. So my favorite example of this is went on a weight loss journey, 2013, and I just didn't know what I was doing right or wrong. But the one thing I knew not to do is quit. Started out, I wanted to lose weight. And then Corey Gregory gives me a diet to follow. That was the first game changer. This episode of the Iron and Infrastructure Podcast is brought to you by R&R Pipeline Inc., an infrastructure company. Join our team today at rrpipelineinc.com. I knew I had something. I had a plan. I had a strategy. I just had to follow it, which was just as hard as not knowing, because then I'm accountable for it. I have to be consistent. I have to answer to somebody. And I'm not just failing myself if I don't do it. I'm failing other people too, and one of them being my mentor at that time. So my lack of comfortability created growth. Comfort kills growth a lot of the time. Whenever we become so comfortable in doing something, that often becomes the reason we don't grow. If you feel like you've already arrived, you're going to stop thriving. Arrival doesn't mean that you're going to continue to thrive. It means that you're going to stop. Comfort kills growth. You have to be uncomfortable in certain times of your life to continue to grow. And when you have this fear come in, it's okay to be fearful, but being afraid isn't, because being afraid will make you stop. Fearful was the feedback loop. It points you in the right direction to know where you're uncomfortable at and what you're not probably good at, and that's okay. The comfortability, the confidence comes from repetition. Repetition creates your reputation. So if you keep pushing forward, keep doing the thing, I promise you that you will get through it. And if you just don't quit, you'll end up getting it. Just don't quit. You die or you try getting this thing, and them are the only two options, and you'll get it. And if nothing else, you won't know any different. So don't think about having peace right now. If you want peace right now and you want passion and purpose, you're not going to get them all. If you want to have a peaceful life, you have to do it by your pursuit. Peace doesn't come from not doing anything. The lack of peace does. The version of you that you've been chasing is right on the other side of being uncomfortable. Whatever you're avoiding, the work you are avoiding is likely the thing that you're held back by, the thing that's holding you back from what you want to achieve. The version of you, the best version of yourself, 10.0 version of you, is right on the other side of that uncomfortable spot. Find out what makes you the most uncomfortable, attack it, overcome it, and change your life forever. Stop telling yourself one day It isn't about one day, it's about day one. Today should be your day one. What you need isn't another day. What you need is clarity with the community to give you confidence to unlock your greatness. That's what the group coaching program is all about. Confidence, clarity, via commitment. Hit the show link in the notes. Let's start unlocking your greatness now, today.